Let's talk about some of the basic functionality of your WordPress blog and how you could get into the back end of the blog site and actually create a post that would go to your blog. The first thing that you need to do is up at the top in the window that has the address of your blog site, at the end after .com, you can put in a / if there isn't one already there, and then type in wp-admin, A-D-M-I-N, and then hit return, and this will take you into a window that allows you to log into your WordPress blog. Your username and password are the username and passwords that we've provided to you. So log in. It takes you to what's called your dashboard. Now this is a very simple tutorial with very basic training, so we're not going to spend a lot of time with tons of functionality here, but over time you'll learn how to use these tools. They're not hard to use. You'll see there's a place you can see what comments you've had and so forth. Over here on the left hand side there's a lot of functionality that we're not going to talk about today. Basically we're just going to talk about posting. You can see this posts menu expands using this little arrow to the right. So if it isn't expanded out, you could expand it. And then we want to go Add New. So click on Add New, and it brings up a new post. It says Add New Post. The top area is where you will title the post. This is the name of the post that you want to create. So you put in the title there. You can see that this looks much like any other word processor. So if you've created your post in another program like Word, you can do all your spell checking and writing there, and then just take the content that you've already created and feel really good about. You don't have to do this inside of the blog. Just select it all and copy it, and then go back to your post, and you can just paste this article or post into this blog. So we copied this from Word. We come back over to the area here where the content resides, and paste this content in there. Now it looks like this pasted in for some weird reason. It's a little quirky as bold copy. So you can select it all and unbold it. That happens once in a while. It's just a little quirk in the functionality of WordPress. So if you notice it's bold, unbold it. You can see along this line there's all kinds of functionality, just like if you were in Word or any other word processor. You can italicize, you can strike through, you can have numbered lists and quotes and so forth. Also you'll notice along here there's the link button. If you want to highlight something in your text, like let's highlight the words red wine. If you wanted that to link out to another site, then you hit link. It brings up this little window, and you can paste in a URL if you would like this to link out. So really intuitive, easy to use. It's just much like any other word processing program. Now that we have the content in there, let's go back up to the top. We didn't put a title in before, and let's give this a title. Let's call it let's just make it simple. 5 tips for whiter teeth. So key that into the top as the name, and then let's go down and make the copy a little more interesting and engaging to read. There are a number of things that you can do. Maybe something we'd like to do here is insert an image. So put your cursor where you would like to insert that image. We'll put it at the top. And then up here it says Add Media, and then Add an Image. When I roll over, see that it says Add an Image? Click on that, and it's just like all other programs where you add images. Select the file from your computer. Very easy to find, just like you did before. Find the file. In this case, we're going to go out and look for an image of a smile. We've got this nice image down here. Let's see, where is it? Right there. So we'll select that. What it does is uploads that image. And then there's a lot of functionality here that advanced stuff you don't really need to worry about. So just don't pay attention to that. Go down and either select medium size, which it automatically selected, or you could do full size and it'll show the image full size. Hit Insert into Post, and very simply it just takes that image and inserts it above your article there. Very simple to do. Let's make this a little more interesting too. Let's bold up the 5 tips for whiter teeth. Sometimes it's a little easier to read your article if there's some bolded text that kind of breaks it up. So we're going to go through and bold up the 5 tips for whiter teeth. You'll also notice that along the bottom here are a bunch of icons that have to do with video. You can embed video easily into your posts as well. YouTube obviously is the most prominent video source. You could go to YouTube, find a location, copy it of a video you want to insert, put it in there. You can decide how big you want it to appear, and then you can just hit OK and upload video as part of your post if you'd like to experiment with that. Now, rather than publishing it right now, just preview it first. Hit preview, and then it doesn't get published yet, and then you can take a look at it and you can decide, oh, I don't like that, or I need to make this longer, or whatever. That way you don't just publish it out to the world. So close that after you've previewed it. If it looks good to you, click publish, and it's going to be published to your blog site. If you want to take a look at it, go up there at the top, which is a link to your blog, and you'll see that if we go down to click blog on the yellow button, there's our blog. It has inserted this post that we did on top of the other posts. There's the one that was there before. So you'll see that each time you post to your blog, it just puts your new post at the top and pushes the older posts down. So over the course of the Smiles for Life campaign, post as often as you want to. This is a great place for you to learn how to use this tool and may become a real asset for you in marketing your practice in the future. And of course, it's going to help raise more donations for children's charities. Thanks.